Hello, thank you for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about error correcting ISBN and how that would benefit libraries and the services that they provide. Just as some background, viewers of this video should have some background knowledge of mathematical proofs and how they work, as well as a general idea of the ISBN system. In addition, base level knowledge of Hamming codes and their purpose/use will be necessary. Don't worry, links to videos explaining these concepts are located in the description below. ISBN 13 and its outdated counterpart ISBN 10 are both error detecting but not error correcting codes. This means that a system can check if a given ISBN 10 or 13 code is correct or not. It can do nothing to find the correct code. Manual intervention is required in the event that a code fails a parity check, be it rescanning a barcode, typing in a number manually, or even looking up the ISBN for a given book. Our goal is to create a new ISBN standard capable of detecting and correcting errors. Funding varies strongly from library to library, and damaged books and equipment may not be able to be replaced as often at lower funded libraries. This means that an ISBN barcode on a book might not scan correctly due to wear and tear, or that equipment may be damaged and not read the barcodes correctly at all. Libraries provide free internet access, research materials, career resources, study spaces, and cultural events to members of their communities. Libraries with lower funding and aging materials are more likely to be in communities that benefit strongly from free access to these services, and by removing tasks like manually inputting numbers due to equipment failure, librarians at these libraries can dedicate more time to services for their community.
Our proposal to an error-correcting ISBN standard is ISBN 14. This will be comprised by a 14-digit code. This code will be created by taking the 13 or 10 digits from previous ISBN standards, removing the check digit, and converting the remaining digits to binary. This will result in a maximum of 40 bits. Now that the original number has been converted to binary, 6 parity bits will be generated for it utilizing a Hamming 4640 generator. These parity bits will then be converted to 2 decimal digits due to the largest 6-bit number being 63 and appended to the end of the original digits without the check digit. This will result in a 14-digit code with prepended zeros if converting from ISBN 10. When read, this code will be converted to 2 binary numbers with the final 2 digits treated as a separate number. These resulting bits will be compared with the parity bits generated from the final 2 digits, allowing the determination and correction of at least one error.
So this is an example of our solution here. As you can see, we just gave a random ISBN 13 number here. It could be anyone, but this is the one we chose. And so to start our solution, step 1 would be to drop the parity bit. In this case, it'd be the 6 on this one. As you can see, once we drop the parity bit, we can move on to step 2, which is converting this ISBN 13 number to a 40-digit binary number. See there. And then now for step 3, we're going to calculate the parity bits using Hamming code 4640. And as you can tell by the name, so what it does is it takes the 40-digit binary number and produces 6 parity bits. And then as you can see at the top of the screen, that's what the Hamming code is doing to the code word, in this case this 40-digit binary number in Python. It's pretty easy to understand. You can always pause the video if you wanted to get a little bit more of an in-depth look on it. We do have in our resources at the end of the video, if you wanted to check it out in full, you can feel free to. And then so now that we have the 6 parity bits, we can convert the 6 parity bits into a 2-digit decimal number, in this case 34. And then so if we add the 34 to the ISBN number after we drop the check digit here, we would have technically it would be considered an ISBN 14 number now, because it'd be 14 digits. With this, we would have a basically the ability to basically correct any at least one error in terms of the system ISBN. And this is the proof here. It's a very simple proof, nothing too complicated in this instance. So first we let X be any ISBN 13 number. Doesn't matter what it is, and we drop the check digit every time. And then we convert X into a 40-digit binary number. Then using the Hamming code, we produce the 6 parity bits. Once the 6 parity bits are produced, and we convert those into a 2-digit decimal number, and then add those to the end of the ISBN number, we are produced with our solution, which would be able to determine at least one error in the ISBN 13 and or 10 system. And that pretty much covers our project. This is our resource page. It has backgrounds into intro to proofs, explaining ISBNs, and then the Hamming code. And that's it. Thank you.